Alright guys, BLM here, back, another live stream. We're going to be wrapping up Last of Us Part 2. Let's just get into it because we have like over 5 hours left of the game, I think. But, yeah, again, extra stream. It's Saturday afternoon. I'll be honest, I wanted to start earlier than this. It's already like 5:30. I was planning on starting around 5, but got a couple errands done. But, yeah, I also spent the last, within the last 24 hours, I've watched the entirety of Survivor the Amazon, so that's something. And yeah, I'll be honest, I'm pretty fucking tired, even now. But I do want to wrap this up. And, like, today's, like, the last, like, good day I have to do, like, a daytime, like, extra stream. So I was like, fuck it. I guess we'll still do it.
Can I talk you out of this?
No. All right. So yeah, we're gonna wrap the game. Like, we'll be here until the game is done, however long that is. I think it's about like 5-ish hours based on my previous playthrough.
Someone got to shooting before I did.
We'll see. Hey, Justin. Yeah, really, I'm like not that much to talk about. Not that much going on right now, and really, like tomorrow, I'm gonna stream tomorrow night like normal. And again, there's really not gonna be that much to talk about tomorrow night either, in terms of like new stuff. And we did get like. Actually, did we get the Taylor interviews? Like, Taylor's been doing exit interviews finally. But I don't even remember if that's like that might have already happened since the last time we streamed. But anyway, there's been a lot of like weird social media stuff going on, with like Joseph and Turner and all them. But yeah, I mean, again, like last 24 hours is really just me watching Survivor the Amazon while like working on other stuff in the background. Will the final Stockwatch results be shown? I'm not sure. Like, normally, like, what they used to do is have, like, a final Stockwatch podcast, but they, like, never even did it for BB Can 10. So, I'm not sure if they're going to do it. I don't know if they're going to wait until, like, the end of the year to reveal it. I don't know.
When you find him,
I didn't do anything in the Stockwatch by the end of it. Like, I'm like, what was it? A few weeks before the end, I like took all my money out pretty much, and like I just left it like that. I was just too lazy to actually do anything. How late are you? I just started. I'm late in terms of like I wanted to start around 5 o'clock, but yeah, I literally just started 2 minutes ago. Yeah. So. Well, yeah. Again, not that much to talk about in terms of things. Did rewatch Survivor the Amazon finally, and I will say, I don't even know if I like the season anymore. I found myself so fucking bored for a lot of the rewatch, and like looking at my notes, like I probably have the least amount. Like I for sure have the least amount of notes for Amazon than I do for both Marquesas and Thailand. I think it's around on par with Africa, but still, it's like, I don't know. I did not enjoy my rewatch of Amazon. Like, so many things in it just have not aged well, and then also, it's like, the gameplay's, like, not really that interesting until, like, the very end of the season. Yeah, like, I feel like it is a season that, like, I think when you think about it, you think of it as better than what it is in practicality. And that's why, like, on my pre-merge ranking, I did put it at the, like, towards the bottom. Because, like, I recognize that. Yeah, like, the pre-merge is, like, kind of eh. But, like, on the rewatch here, like, I kind of realized, like, even the post-merge is kind of eh. Like, I mean, like, really, it's like the Roger episode, I think, is, like, way too overblown. It's, like, it has fun moments here and there, but it's, like, overall still an eh episode. Dave episode, really boring. Dina episode, like, is fine, but, like, definitely could be better. And then, like, Final 6, Final 7 are good. But then, like, Final 5 episode's pretty boring outside of Butch burning the shelter. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Did not love the season, on the rewatch. Yeah, I put Alyssa at 8. Why? Because Alyssa got way further. That's really, like, the big reason. That and also, like, Alyssa was way closer to staying than Amira was during her, the week. I do not remember this. Has this always been a section? What? I literally have no memory of this area. Oh, wait, this goes... Okay, now I do. Yeah, you go through the back. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a big soccer game going on? Oh, what a shame. They're like the Amazon. Yeah, I mean, like I was very. I remember when I first watched it after I got back into Survivor, I was pretty high on it, and then like through every time I rewatch, I get like lower and lower. But like I still had it like
Murder's Gate.
what like probably around like 18 or so. I would guess if I were to like rank it before I rewatched it. I think at this point like it's probably like bottom 15 or so. I don't know. I don't know why I even opened this. I did not need to open this. But yeah, it's just. I just think a lot of the season has not aged well. And like Rob Cesternino is still great TV, but even then, I feel like his shtick gets pretty old by the end of it. Yeah, I knew that. I knew like that's what I found so funny is that the player ranking is like almost the entirety of it is essentially the leftovers. Like I believe like the leftovers are like the top 7, and I believe they're like the back like 3/4 of the video or so. Because the video's like an hour long. I believe I get to Brittany like around the 15-minute mark. So, yeah, it is kind of funny how that ended up being.
Gotta get past that sharpshooter.
Big D got way harder than Travis. Well, I mean, but the thing is, like, Big D did like because I think with Big D, it's like the big thing is the cookout. Where like if it wasn't for the cookout, he wouldn't have had that. Where like Alyssa, it's like she got there like more naturally, I guess you'll say it. Is it back up here? I guess it is. And again, Alyssa still had Alyssa had a winning scenario, which Big D did not have any winning scenario. And Alyssa was trying to get to that winning scenario by the time she left, which is to get to the end with Brittany. That and also Travis got extremely unlucky too. That's another thing, which again I'll talk about in my first boot ranking. But yeah, I did prep my South Africa first boot ranking, which is just so fucking funny. That well, I mean, it's funny that one I'm bothering to even fucking do it, but two, that's like it's actually like not bad. Like I never actually pay attention, obviously, because it's such a niche thing. But like the first boots of South Africa are actually pretty good. Like I don't think there's a single like terrible first boot in South Africa. It's like you do have Leanne, who's like not great, but it's like even she's like not like she's probably like upper bottom tier on my like Survivor US ranking. And I feel like there's like 4 like top tier first boots in SA. Oh, cool. Amazon feels so unimportant. I mean, I think it is. It's very important. The problem is that like it's important in terms of like. Okay, I'm going the complete wrong way. It's like a very important season in terms of like shaping like modern gameplay, but it's not very important in terms of character, which I think is the issue. And I think also the issue is that fair play. Because, like, the thing is, like, it's very important because, like, the Amazon and the way that Rob Cesternino played, like, influenced the way that Johnny Fairplay played in Pro Islands. But it's, like, Fairplay played that way, like, the next season. So it's, like, realistically, like, yeah, I mean, like, if you just watch, like, you can skip Amazon, like, fully. Like, you can just go to Pro Islands and still get the same lesson from Fairplay. It's just that, obviously, like, you wouldn't know it's from Cesternino instead, but like he plays like pretty much the same way in terms of how he maneuvers through the game.
Just keep him down.
Oh, you're back still, Quill. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, you lost power for a while, right? Yeah, lost for a week. That's rough. Yeah, I had it. I don't remember how long this was. Like, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. Last time before the hurricane that just went through me. But yeah, that one I lost it for like it was over a week. I don't remember exactly how long, but yeah, that was fucking brutal. Like, thank God that isn't like that didn't happen this time. Fairplay's a better character than Rob. Yeah. I mean, like, I think Fairplay. Yeah, I mean, like, Fairplay, like, obviously plays up to the villain, and I think through that becomes a better character. Like, Cesternino, I think, is probably a better, like, confessionalist, I guess is probably a better way to phrase it. Wow, that looks wrecked. God damn.
Owen!
Yeah, hopefully you can get back up your feet pretty well. Yeah, like I just went through hurricane as well, but I was pretty fortunate. It's weird too because like people around me, like I've obviously been out since then now. Yeah, like even like around in my area, there's like some areas that are pretty fucked. Yeah, I just got like super lucky, I guess, that like my like
We got orders?
vicinity
Sort of.
didn't get damaged.
Sort of. You know what? Just how about we hold off on the
And
ice?
yeah, like I never lost power.
Owen,
I don't know. I just got really lucky, I guess.
Look around. Take it all in.
Got chosen as alternate for an org. I didn't even know they did alternates for orgs. Oh fuck me! I forgot about this section. God damn it! I thought it was at the fucking. I thought it was at the end of day one. Well, I mean, I guess not the end of day one, but I thought it was at the forest. I forgot about this.
what's this?
Oh yeah, Mel and I have this.
Oh, you missed Thursday stream? Yeah. Yeah, everything's going well. A hurricane for me went fine. Didn't lose power or
I see
anything.
what you're doing.
Nothing of yours was destroyed. The fence is your neighbor's. Okay.
See those targets?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, not good for your neighbor, I guess, but good for you. But again, yeah, losing power sucks,
I
though.
better write my name up there.
You got it.
Do I think Justine is a bottom 10 player? Probably not. She's not great, but she... Okay, I'm actually missing this.
That's one.
There we go. Actually, this does not matter. But yeah, like, I don't think she's a bottom 10 player. She had, like... Actually, who's in my bottom 10? Who's number 10? It's, like... Yeah, she's not, like, the chicken and, like... Deb Eaton sort of level. So yeah, she's definitely not bottom 10.
Down.
Like she at least had like Noelle as a Saw Alliance. She kind of gets screwed by Dwight losing his vote. So yeah, she's definitely not bottom 10. Oh, okay, cool. I missed that. Yeah, I do live in Florida. I do find it funny. I think I talked about this last stream that yeah, that I mean, I don't know if it's funny necessarily, but again, like Evil Dick supposedly had a bad time,
Halfway there, Ab.
which
30 seconds.
oh, I guess seems kind of apt. Like my power ranking, well, thank you. I was actually worried at first. Like, I was worried that it was going to be too short because I got through those first people like so quickly. But then, like, yeah, like I talked about like Taylor for like 10 minutes, and then like everyone else in the leftovers pretty much for like 6 minutes at least. You're having Wi-Fi issues. Okay, yeah. Hopefully everything gets fixed there. I love how like my Wi-Fi seems to have like again, it was like obviously very inconsistent for a while. Yeah, I feel like I haven't had Wi-Fi issues, at least when it comes to stream, in a while. Like I can't even think of the last time
I almost had it.
stream has died due to internet issues at least.
I
I think it's been a while, right? Let's look it up.
I'll do it later.
Oh my. Are you nervous that
Was
Mel's
it during
gonna-
Horizon? Was that the last time?
Oh, she doesn't care.
Vimpony.
Oh yeah, that was a really bad night. Yeah, I remember that now. But yeah, that was like that was almost 3 months ago now. So yeah, it's so thankfully my internet issues have kind of corrected themselves. Yeah, 3 correct BBUS winner picks in a row. I can't believe that. Like that's actually kind of insane.
Is it that
It's like 3 in a row, and then it's what 5 out of the last
You didn't put a Santa.
since 18. So was it 18, 19, 20?
No, that would actually.
So yeah, 5 out of the last 7. Is that right? Holy shit.
Come on.
That's actually pretty good. Actually, I never actually paid attention to that until now, but yeah, that's actually like really good, isn't it? Because since then I've only gotten Ovi and Tyler wrong, and Tyler obviously like almost won. Yeah, so it's like really Ovi was the only bad one along the way. Actually, I did not know what the fuck I was thinking when I picked Ovi. Looking back on it, like I mean I like Ovi now, but like and like obviously he was a likable guy in the show, but like I don't know why I was thinking picking him as a winner pick. Then, and like to be fair, I wouldn't have picked Jackson, so it's like it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But I think in retrospect, I should have picked like Tommy or something
Try that.
in the preseason. But
Well,
But I mean, even the Taylor pick is like very fluky though.
whatever.
Like I mean, like Xavier, Cody, like those are more like traditional Big Brother winners. Like the Taylor pick,
Yes.
like ended up being
Obviously.
like extremely lucky that ended up being right. But yeah, I've had a like I've been doing pretty bad Survivor wise though, right?
Into this Christmas thing, and
That wasn't the reason I picked Ovi. Was because he had a hot girlfriend. I mean, that was a thing that he has.
you go fuck yourself.
But that wasn't the reason I picked him. But I was like, well, maybe that's a good
You
sign
don't deserve one.
that he's like a likable guy and everything.
He loves me.
They're still together, right? Yeah, they are. Yeah, good for him.
Why are you in such a good mood?
Am I?
You missed all of Big Brother, Survivor, and Amazing Race. Yeah, that's. Have you gotten caught up now, or you still haven't watched
I
it?
found Joel's brother.
That's a. Yeah, there's a lot been going on in that front. Shotgun Farmers came out on Switch. What is that even? What is that?
I thought he quit. Like
Oh, that's actually a game. Okay,
Yeah.
well that's something.
So. Have these guys
I didn't even know that was a
since?
thing. What is it? Is it like an Animal Crossing like style game? Oh no, it's a multiplayer shooter. Okay, I was thinking it was like a
But you know that even if he is
like Animal Crossing / like Harvest Moon style game, but like with
know where Joel is, right?
a farmer with a shotgun.
Did you tell the others?
Everyone's on board.
You saw Survivor, you know what happened on Big Brother, yeah. Big Brother had some great stuff. I mean, again, especially like Taylor's speech.
Isaac's never gonna let that many people go off base.
But yeah, Survivor's fine.
Bullshit.
Who's more about justice?
I feel like everyone's like super high on it, which like I'm like it was
Who knows what
good.
Joel's done?
I felt like it definitely felt like 90 minutes, but outside that it was good.
Hey.
Started to record the audio for the map ranking and growing deeper appreciation for the work that you put in your videos. Can't imagine making 2 videos a week. Yeah. Again, that's why I said like it pretty much takes up like all my free time. Mind you, again, like I've also like I've done it for like long enough to where like I've condensed the process pretty well. That's why like if you watch my scheduling videos and everything, that's why I schedule like 6 months ahead, is so that I can work on like all these videos at once, so that makes the turnaround on them a lot quicker. But yeah, there's a lot. So yeah, Indy would make top 10. I think Terrence, maybe not. Like I think the tough thing about Terrence is that like he technically had a good read on the house. However, like a lot of that was because like Daniel told him. So it's like for me, it's like I wonder like would he still have that good read if Daniel didn't tell him? But then again, like at the same time though, like Daniel told him like, oh, Monty's the one running things, yet he still targets Joseph, which was the right move for him. But yeah, he like I feel like that was probably like his own doing. So it's like I don't know if he would crack top 10 worst. Maybe not. Like I think Terrence is probably actually I don't know. I guess Jasmine could be a decent player on a return if she learns. I feel like Alyssa for sure isn't in the top 10 worst. But I don't know, I guess like Jasmine and Terrence, you could probably argue it, but like I'm not sure if they are like they're definitely not locks to be in there like Indy is for me.
They are nested with sin.
Do I think Nerys and Mariah are hot? And yeah,
Free them.
and most people on the challenge are. That's a lot of the reason why a lot of them get cast. Kind of find it funny how for every season since BB15 you have a winner. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I feel like with most given seasons, like you're gonna have the winner at the top. like whether it be like first, second, third, like it would usually be around there. But there's like weird, obviously these like seasons with weird circumstances that would drop them. But I think like on like a normal season that plays out like naturally without any like immunity run or like a weird twist that factors into things, I think usually you're going to have the winner first or second place. And usually, like if they're not first, or if they're not first place, it's usually going to be like an end gamer that like would have won if they got to the end, but like were like one challenge away from winning or something. Like I feel like that's usually what ends up happening with like player rankings per season. Then again, I obviously haven't done all of them yet, but then I did just do. So yeah, I have done my list for the Amazon player ranking, which yeah, Jenna's not in the top 2, so that's something, but she is still high. They see the updated Heroes of Villains cast. Which cast are we talking about? Like, is there a new one like today or yesterday or something, or yeah, because like I've seen the one that has like Jackie and Steve from Champions versus Contenders. That's the last one I've seen. So like I don't know if there's a new one after that, because I believe there's still like one woman that wasn't known. Though I believe that woman was like, there's rumors that woman's Shane Gould, which is like kind of daytime stream. I mean, like it is technically daytime, but obviously later than last week. I still kill. It's only been a fucking week since I did that 9-hour stream. It's like, oh my fucking god, dude. But yeah, this is pretty much the last like abnormal stream for a little bit. Outside maybe like a speedrun stream here and there. Just because it's like my vacation's almost done. Like tomorrow we'll stream like normal for Sunday night, and then from then it's probably just Sunday and Wednesday like normal. It's the first evening stream. I mean, like 5 o'clock, maybe? Like, I know I've streamed at, like, 8. Okay, I was not looking at the screen. Actually, I want to pause this real quick. I want to see if I can look it up. Like, how far back does Twitch keep your times? Okay, I did not mean to actually open up my stream. There we go. Where is it? Analytics, right? Stream summary. There we go. Let's see. Wait, 7:30? Oh, duh, that was the fucking 1 minute. Okay, yeah. That was the 1 minute thing saying, hey, I'm not streaming. Yeah, let's see. So a lot of 11 PMs, obviously. July 8th is actually the last stream that it keeps track of. It was at 9:21. So that's still night, though. Like, I mean, I guess that's the question. But, you know, it's still, like, not like 5. But I believe that was when I did Last of Us. Like, I just said fuck it because I was bored, and I just did, like, a full playthrough of Last of Us. But, yeah, like, it's not too often to start streaming around, like, 5 or so. This section really just sucks. Mentioned Glenn and David, but not Jodie and Cameron. I forgot, what was the content? I remembered I did, but I feel like there was a reason why I didn't mention. Oh, it was because the competition. Yeah, that's because the thing that I said was that it's their entire games are going to be based around the competitions, right? Which, like with Glenn and David, they went out because of a competition, while with Jodie and Cameron, they technically got voted out. It's like that's different. Jesse's giving you Rick Devens vibes. Interesting. I can kind of like. I definitely feel like he is going to be a threat by the end game, which is why I didn't pick him as my winner pick initially. Again, my top 3 were Jesse, Owen, and Ellie. However, I felt like all 3 of them had like the issue of like I felt like all 3 were going to be big threats by the end. But I felt like Ellie was the most likely to squeeze on through. At this point, I don't feel that way. But Yeah, I've always felt like, Jesse's probably going to be a big threat by the end.
Yeah.
We have to keep moving before more come.
Every direction looks the same. You sure you know where
Did I
you're
see
going?
Anissa got badly injured, did she? Oh, fuck off.